I'm really keen to try the blend of the
You haven't tried it yet, have you?
Chambosin and Shiraz you were saying about.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that, and I'm really keen to see what you've done, guys, with that.
Do you want to try the Chambosin first, being the lighter style?
But you
Usually
know what
on
I should be doing.
On
So
tasting, we usually go the Chambosin first.
okay,
We'll do that.
you're the expert, and I'm here to enjoy myself, really.
So with this one's our Chambosin. What we've done, we call it the South Coast Classic, which we're just trying to promote Chambosin, being a variety that sort of reigns over any other in the Shoalhaven. It tends to be very, very easy drinking. So South Coast Classic, trying to promote the region with the wine, with that variety. When people think Chambosin, they think the South Coast, Shoalhaven.
That sounds very French. It's a variety. Does it come from France?
Yeah, it is. It's a French hybrid. Got bought over years ago. Don't really see it in France anymore.
Right.
French regional, used for blending mostly, but around here suited very well to this climate. It's a warmer, wetter climate.
On a viticultural aspect of it, it's resistant to a lot of the downy and powdery mildews you get, botrytis, which is a bunch rot. So to grow it around here, it's like shooting fish in a bowl, really. It's easy.
Okay.
Just because it's resistance to a lot of all those diseases, yeah, means no chemicals, don't need any chemicals to spray on, keep the disease away, sort of looks after itself, got bigger bunches, it's got bigger gaps between each berry. So,
a lot of airflow through it.
Yeah, so when it gets wet it dries out a lot quicker, which means it doesn't get any sort of that mildew or downy or anything, so it's a great variety for around here, which can sometimes be a little wet, a little warm. The wrong time.
So who takes the credit for Chambosin, God or CSRO?
God.
CSRO.
Okay. It's a poor joke. But
But
very
it's
interesting.
very versatile too. We use it in our rosé, use it in the table wine. If we do a port, we'll use Chambosin as well, because you can get quite high Beaumay and Chambosin. With a lot of shrivel that it gets, it shrivels at about 13, 14 Beaumay, so it really intensifies. You can get it up to 18 Beaumay or so. Don't get much juice, but you've got sugar.
Now, Beaumay. What's Beaumay?
Beaumay is a reading of sugar in the actual grape berry. So if you've got 10 Beaumay and ferment that grape juice to dryness, you'll have an alcohol resulting, a wine with resulting alcohol of 10% or thereabouts. Very close to. So they usually measure in Beaumay or bricks, bricks being a percentage of sugar in wine. So if it's 10% sugar, it'll be 10 bricks in the berry. And bricks is, Beaumay is 1.8 bricks.
Right.
So 10 Beaumay would be 18 bricks. And 18 bricks is 18% of sugar in the berry with other...
So you said Beaumay was how much?
12.5 for this one.
Yeah.
So it's quite low. I mean,
so this is 12.5%, which means we probably picked it around 12.5 Beaumay.
thereabouts. It's not
Give or take.
smack on, but
Give or take a percent with fermenting and everything else.
Well, I haven't drunk much of Chambosin at all before I came here and saw you guys. So I really don't know what to say about this wine. It is a very particular flavour. It's sort of more, it's lighter than Shiraz, of course.
Oh yeah.
Much lighter than Shiraz. On the nose, quite earthy.
Yeah, very earthy.
Very sort of earthy.
Lovely smell.
Yeah, it's different to your full-on fruit flavour of Shiraz or Cabernet or Merlot or that sort of thing. But yeah, it's got earthiness, a little bit of plum, and that sort of follows through onto the palate, the plum and cherry.
Yeah, I get a lot of cherry from Chambosin, especially picked at this.
Real dark cherry.
This has only got about 8 or 9 months in oak as well, so we didn't want it to have too much oak imparted on the wine. We wanted something that in summer you can chill down and serve, or you can have it with a pasta or something like that. That's what we're going for with this one.
Yeah. Very easy drinking, soft tannins, so yeah, very smooth, very light. Only 12.5% as well, so yeah, which is good.
So this is a 2008, all our reds are 2008, and it's probably drinking in its prime now for another year or so, and then we'll be sold out by then, but that's when it's drinking best now.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that one?
Well, it's it has, like you said, purpose like for summer, sort of cheese platters and you know, like you're having friends over and like an Italian sort of lunch, long drawn out lunch where you can just
well, it's good for lunchtime.
drink that. Yeah, I'm not really used to that sort of flavour and lightness. It's something that's quite new to me personally.
Yeah.
Are we getting sprinkled on?
I think so.
Pretty unusual
That's
for
the
this region.
the Charlave. You don't see this much.
That's all right.
It can rain all at once now. Just stop at February.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Christmas
gonna
and
pass in a minute.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're gonna melt
No.
away.
The tropics around here.
So yeah, the classic, the Chambourcin, is very good for people that are getting into drinking red wine as well, because it is a smooth, easy drinking. So you can start there like a Pinot or a Merlot. You can start with Chambourcin, then move on to your Cabernets and Shiraz and Merlots, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's certainly worth trying and drinking this wine to broaden your
quite a good seller with
knowledge of wine.
Yeah, with people from sort of up in Sydney and that sort of region. There's a lot of people haven't heard of it.
Shall we pause, guys, for a little bit?
So, maybe.
I think maybe we'll
Bad
pause it.
rain clouds coming out. It ain't going to stop anytime soon.